Good morning and welcome to this What I Eat in a Day following Dr. McDougall's maximum weight loss and or the starch solution. Basically, I am trying to follow maximum weight loss, eating 50-50 plates, but I know that I have a few things on the menu today that are not really maximum weight loss foods and are more starch solution foods, so these are things that I just refuse to stress out about anymore. So whatever, here's what I'm eating today. I'm going to take a yoga class in just over an hour, so my first meal of the day is a lot more vegetable focused and lighter because I don't want to be feeling super full or heavy or anything like that when I go do yoga in a little bit. I know some people aren't big on vegetables for their first meal of the day, but my go-to breakfast is potatoes and broccoli. I could literally eat that every single morning. But I didn't have time to cook potatoes this morning, so today I am actually having some steamed broccoli with some of the stir-fry vegetable and noodle that I created in my meal prep video. This was a pre-packaged meal kit that came with the stir-fry vegetables, the teriyaki sauce, and the noodles. It is not 100% Dr. McDougall approved because there is a little bit of oil in the noodles. But I just had a few different things going on this week that I'm like, I need an easy meal prep, and it was on clearance. I'll show you the video where I went grocery shopping if you want to check that out. And I'm just gonna put some of this spicy chili sauce on this to eat. It looks like I will probably finish this off, but I know I have another jar of this in the cupboard. And just a quick note that these are the kind of noodles I usually buy if I was to make my own homemade stir-fry veggie and noodle thing at home. And I actually found these at the 99-cent store for only 99 cents. And the only ingredient in them is organic brown rice. So if you're looking for a simple, healthy noodle, that's my recommendation. So after yoga, I will come back for another meal, something a little more filling, something with a little more starch. This is pretty heavy on the vegetable, but I think that will be good for breakfast. All right, time for my next meal. I'm having some of the tomato basil soup that I made in the meal prep. It turned out so good. I just am adding a little bit of this garlic salt to it because it was a little bit, could have used a little bit more salt. So I've just been doing a sprinkle of that. And for now, I'm just having one piece of bread with some of the chickpea salad sandwich mix on it and a little bit of this garlic chili paste. So this is one of those starch solution meals with the bread and the dried fruit that's in the chickpea salad sandwich mix. Those are two things you don't usually eat when you're doing maximum weight loss, but like I said, today's just a mixed day. My bread isn't perfectly McDougall either. It does have a little bit of oil in it, but it was half the price of Dave's Killer Bread. There's the ingredients on the bread. So that's my lunch for now. Hello again. Just got done teaching a yoga class now, and I am hungry. I started getting hungry like an hour before I had to go teach. So this is the end of the stir-fry vegetables and noodles that I made in the meal prep. So I'm going to finish that up. And then I made a bunch of freshly steamed broccoli. How delicious does that look? Oh, I just love broccoli. And some chili paste on top of both of those since I am currently out of sriracha. But this is my 5th day eating this meal prep, and this is basically the end of it. The end of the noodles. I have one more serving, like enough for maybe one more piece of bread of the chickpea salad sandwich mix, and one more bowl of the tomato soup, so I'm probably gonna have that for my next meal. Oh, and then I do have quite a few granola bars left, but that's it. But I don't think I've had a meal outside of my house in these past 5 days. So that, either way, that was a good amount of food that I cooked in that last meal prep. I'm gonna keep that in mind. So there is my post-teaching yoga refuel. what I eat in a day following Dr. Does the camera need moved over? Is that what's gonna fix the lighting issue? This was a prepackaged meal kit that had these are the noodles I make. These chopped stir-fry veggies in noodle. So so this is my favorite. I found these a couple years ago, and it is one, I found these a couple years ago, and what am I trying to say? Simple, healthy noodle. This, oh my gosh, I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. I did this. And for now, I'm just having one piece of this, and for now, I'm just having one piece of this. So like I'll mention my bread, and my bread as well is not perfectly my bread as well is not perfectly McDougall. It does have a little bit of oil in it, but it was half. There is the ingredients on the bread. Can you read them? Do you hear me making my food so you think it's time for your food? Is it time? Is it time for food? Is it time? Time for food? Where are you going? Hey, give me head bumps. Where's my camera? Head bump. Stand up and do one. Head bump. Yeah. Oh, that was aggressive.